Good evening. All right, going to see if there is sound on Facebook. Sometimes, many times, that doesn't happen. So let me double check. Let's see what we've got. Come on. Waiting for that sound. What the heck? Come on, Facebook, help me out. Yes, I'll get it. Okay. All right. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello. 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 How's it going? Hey. Hello. Oof. What a day. What a day. How are you? How was your weekend? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Karen, and I am a consultant with the company It's Pearl Time. So I have these real oysters, and I have these, they're pearl drops, and both of them contain gorgeous colored pearls. So oysters typically have one pearl, sometimes two, sometimes. Pearl drops are made in the warehouse of It's Pearl Time. They open tons of these for quality control, and then they have these pearls laying around. So they decided to put them into pearl drops. So they put one pearl, sometimes two pearls, sometimes even three. Okay, so these do fizz in warm water. So we could open oysters for you. We could drop some pearl drops. Okay, each of these is $19.95 a piece. We also have trays where you can order multiples, and the price per item goes down a bit. So we have trays of 3, 5, 10, or 20. We also have games. On my website, they are called extravaganzas. So they're under the pearl. It is raining. It's raining by me too. That's why I picked lightning bolts. Yes, I am in Illinois. Where are you tuning in from? I'm in Illinois. So yeah, so you can play some extravaganzas. So, oh, hey, Sebastian. You changed your name again, kiddo. Yes, it rained here by me too. So the extravaganzas you do pay for on the website, but then you are going to get oyster openings and or gift codes to the website. Okay, the gift codes could be for anything on the site, or they could be category specific. Because we do have earrings, pendants, which I forgot to put one on. This one would probably look really pretty. Pendants that come with chains, rings, and bracelets. And all of our jewelry is sterling silver. So if you've had more sensitive skin, these would work okay. There we go. All right, so this one is the daisy. I just love it. Oh, Sebastian, my night was absolutely insane. How was your night? How was your night? But it was good. You're doing good. You're doing good. So back to those extravaganzas, those games. Good. I'm glad yours was good. We were trying to trap some kittens that were living under a deck. There were 5 of them, and there's a mama. We're still working on mama. We did capture all 5, and one got loose in my garage. So she's still loose in my garage. I say she, I'm not even sure. So we have a live trap set up, and her siblings in a crate with some food. So they're all good for the night. Hopefully catch the sibling. And then they're going to a foster home tomorrow. Okay, so anyway, back to the extravaganza. So you do pay for them, right? And you're going to get oyster openings or gift codes to the site. Could be anything on the site or category specific. And it is more, you're getting back an oyster opening value and gift codes than you put in, okay? So for example, just give you the least expensive game is called Promania, $26.95. Okay, $26.95. It's with a deck of cards. I get 2 cards, you get 2 cards. Okay, we're gonna add the 2 cards together. Aces are 1, face cards are worth 10, the rest are the face value. We add them up. If my total is higher, you'll get an oyster opening and a $20 off of a pendant code. If take that back. If your total is higher, it's the oyster opening, $20 off the pendant. If my total is higher, it's still an oyster opening and $20 off of a ring. Okay, so remember I said these were $19.95. We'll do a little rounding up. The value is $40 or $39.95 if you like. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, so those are some great ways, okay, to start your pro collection, get your jewelry, okay. You can also just start a loose pro collection. We do have quite a few pieces of jewelry that we call cages, and they open. So you can put the pearls inside, close it, and wear it. So we have 3 pro rings, 2 pro rings. Cage rings. We have bracelets. We have pendants, okay. So lots of different choices. I can show you the few pieces of jewelry that I do own that are still in stock, right? I don't want to show you something you can't get, but our jewelry does come in and out of stock often. We don't always know what's coming and when, right? If it's coming back or not, so it just kind of depends. You go to bed? Good night. So yeah, so lots of choices. So let me show you some of the things we do have. Just checking on one. My friend of mine really wants the customizable studs, and they've been out of stock for over a month. Everyone's waiting on pins and needles for them to come back. And I always check at least twice a day, if not more. But I don't see them yet. Alright, so let me show you some of the jewelry that I do have. So these are 2 different earrings, right? 2 different sets. So I do have TikTok here, Facebook and YouTube up there. So we've got these 2 earrings. I like these a lot. We have some that are more stud-like, right? They don't hang. Alright, this is the Serene ring. I really like her. We have the Italy ring. And this one has the 2 bands. I do like that, and they kind of crisscross here on the bottom. Oh, the Paris. The Paris looks like the Eiffel Tower. One of my Pearl sisters gave me that hint to remember, because I always mess those up. This was my daughter's first ring purchase. Actually, I think maybe not her first purchase, but her first ring purchase. It is called the Lotus. So we loved this one. So you'll notice some of them, right? They set real high. So like the Paris sits high. And this one kind of sits lower in there, in the, like the petals almost. So just depends kind of what you're looking for, what you like. We have a huge array of rings. So yeah, I showed you I was wearing the daisy. Do you like the daisy? All right, what else do we have? So I do have what's called an open lineup. I don't have any orders at this time. So if you were looking to order, I could check your oysters. I have 4 pearl drops. We could play a game that you purchase, get you some oyster openings. This is a very beautiful necklace pendant as well. This is the Jocelyn. So it's got the 4 hearts kind of put together there. It's got a little cubic zirconia as well on 2 of the hearts. So she is really pretty. I do have this bracelet. It is called Infinite Star. And some of our bracelets are like this. They're really nice because it's adjustable. Okay. So you can make it bigger or smaller for your wrist. So that's pretty nice. So I sometimes don't want to show this one because we don't have this exact one in stock, but I still wanted you to see an example. This one is a wrap, right? But it's also a cage. So we don't have the black with black face. We have black with gold. And we have like a cream and a pink. So even though we don't have this exact one, I still wanted to show you. So this does unscrew, and then you can change out the pearls inside. So I do like that one. So this is considered one of those cage bracelets. So this was actually my first purchase. I bought it from my pro mama. So I'm a very sometimes can't make decisions. And I couldn't decide what pearls to put in what jewelry. I'm past that. Thank you so much for the likes. Now I set pearls into jewelry all the time. But in the beginning, I wasn't so sure. So this is a cage pendant. It does come with a chain. And remember, they're all sterling silver. But when you take this off the chain, you can change out your pearls. It opens. Oh, thank you so much for sharing my live. I appreciate that. So you can change out your pearls inside. So I like that one. And here's just another example of a cage pendant. I like them so much, I almost have a second one. So this one's kind of hard to tell, but if you look it up on the website, it's Puppy Love. And it almost has like a puppy's face with a kitten and a paw. And I am involved in a rescue, animal rescue. So that's kind of near and dear to me. So what questions can I answer for you? Yes, lots of beautiful jewelry. Pearlswithkaren.com is my website. It is through It's Pearl Time. So you can check it all out. But we do, like I said, we have earrings, bracelets, necklaces, rings, and we do even have a kids line. There's Bambino pearls. So they're little charms, and then you put, it comes with a pearl. We have a tchotchke section, which has also charms. They match the kid ones, and then you can add them. So like I can add a tchotchke to any chain, really. And just yesterday, anklets. So they're beaded all the way around with a pearl. You don't have to get a pearl to go with it. So that's kind of nice. Okay. So I do have all of these here. They are examples to show you. But these are also all foster pearls, I call them. So they're all up for adoption. Okay. So when you're first kind of starting, if you haven't built up a large pearl collection, or even when you do have quite a few, it's hard to get 2 pearls that are about the same size and about the same color. So if you did want them to match for a set of earrings, right? Nobody says they have to. I feel like they do. I would be so impressed if somebody ordered a set of earrings that the pearls didn't match, because who says they needed to? But if you were wanting maybe these beautiful seafoam green or these yellow, you can adopt them. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, you would pick your jewelry. So it doesn't even have to be a set of earrings. So if you thought, you liked my daisy with a yellow, you really wanted a yellow, you can get just one. So what you would do is you purchase a piece of jewelry, and then you would put in your cart oyster openings or pearl drops. So like if you were getting a set of earrings, then you'd put two or one of each, right? How many ever you wanted to adopt. You would just need to put that many in your cart. I would not open or fizz, but then you would be able to pick which of these pearls or pearls you want for your jewelry. So when you do go to order, there is a note section. So you would put in there that you want to adopt. We would catch up here live and make sure you got those ones you wanted. I send them to It's Pearl Time. That company is in Florida. And then they set your jewelry and send it out to you. Or they just send you loose pearls or a combination. So whichever you do. Let me tell you how amazing our CEO, the owner of It's Pearl Time, is. So she is our biggest cheerleader, and she comes live in our Facebook group all the time and talks to us and tells us about all the new things. So when things go live on the website, when you guys, we don't know ahead of time. So she tells us. She likes us to be surprised as well. So she challenges us a lot. Sorry, it's past my bedtime. She does challenge us a lot, and makes sense. Most of her challenges have to do with sales, right? So her company wants us to make money. So I started this in March, and I have amazing family and friends who have been supporting me. But that only goes so far, and I haven't really met any of her money. Well, I did meet one this month. I shouldn't say that I haven't. But she came and challenged us to one that I can completely control. She says, go live every day in June. Okay. And when you do, she told us she is gifting us gift codes to our website. So if we go every day in June, she will give us 30 $20 gift codes. Well, that's totally my control. So what's today? 25th. I was close. I got 2 hours, but I was close. So I am live now. So 25 out of 25 days I have gone live. What am I going to Thanks, Lou. Well, what am I going to do with those gift codes? Well, I have to give them back to my customers. So anyone who orders in June will get one of those in July. Now, I mean, she's still, right, a businesswoman. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to come July 1st, or that's a Saturday. So maybe, the 3rd sometime. I'll have to prove it, right? So I've been keeping a document because, like I said, I'm here on TikTok, but I'm also on Facebook and YouTube. So I have links to those lives, and I've been keeping track. So we'll have to turn those in, right? And they're going to have to verify. So to play it safe, I'm saying July 15th. Could be earlier. She didn't tell us. That's just kind of what I'm guessing. So then I will, like I said, I'm going to have your email from your order. So I will then email you a gift code, and that can be used for anything on my site. So it could be earrings, necklaces, rings, bracelets, tchotchkes, anklets, a game, oyster opening, right? You could get a free oyster opening because it's $19.95. The gift code is $20. You could get a free pearl drop. Okay, just have to pay for shipping. So let me tell you some other incentives I have going on. So whenever you do order, I do give these away. So I told you I was involved in a rescue, right? So these are called my paws. And when you order, you get some. If you set your pearls into jewelry, you get some. If you ordered a tray, you get some. If you play a game, you get some. when I go to pick your oysters, if there's a sticker, you get some. And then I put those into a drawing. Once I have enough sales to earn credits, right, gift codes, I draw and give gift codes back. Let's say you're in the United States and you spend $100 on my site. Okay, first of all, you're going to get a $20 gift code come July. You're going to get free shipping in the United States. You're going to get pause for a chance to hopefully win another gift code. And you'll get to snag a furry friend from my board. Okay, so I have 3 left. One of these does have another $25 gift code that you would get immediately, well, today, right, or when you order. The other 2 have chances to win oyster openings. So I explained to you the games you get oyster openings and gift codes more than what you paid for. So those were revamped. So before they were revamped, you could just win oyster openings. So it's 2 of the games where you can win either 1 or 2 oyster openings. That's kind of fun. So you would snag. So either $25 gift code or at least 1 oyster opening, possibly 2. $100. Okay. So if you do place an order, just come on here, say #ordered. You don't have to order only when I'm live. So, like I said, I would get your email. So if we weren't live and you ordered, I would just email you and say, hey, you know, I saw your order. Thank you so much. You know, when would you be available to go live with me? So we would do it then. So it would just kind of depend. So like I said, every day for the next 5 days for sure, I'll be live. And, you know, maybe I'll still see what I can do in July. Maybe, you know, the more the better, right? So, the more the better. So, yes. So, like I said, we've got 8 different games you can play. You're going to get the value of what you get is more than what you paid. So you're getting oyster openings and or gift codes to the website. They could be gift codes for anything on the website, or they could be category specific. Sorry. So it could be like money off of a ring, money off of a bracelet, money off of a pendant. So it just kind of depends. There's different ones. What else? What else? So all of our jewelry is sterling silver, so that would help with anyone who has more sensitive skin. We do have lots with beads. We have some necklaces, some bracelets, and anklets that are beaded. So those are nice. I should tell you about one of the cage rings. I don't think I told you about the cage rings. So there are 2 of them. So one is called the Soul. I don't have her. She comes with 1 oyster opening. Okay, so your ring would come already with an oyster opening, or with a pearl in it, sorry. This one is called the Margarita. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but she has some cute little cubic zirconias down the side. And it does open, not easily, so I guess that's good. There we go. Okay, so she opens this way, right, from the top, and then you can take the pearl out. So you can change the pearl as often as you like, and you can change it to match your outfit, your mood, all kinds of things, right? When you order her, you are either going to pick her in the mega, which means she comes with 10 oyster openings, or you're going to pick her with the colossal, which is 20. Okay. So this one is the box that would come with the colossal. So the ring would be in the middle, and you'd have 20 pearls around it. This one, did you check again? Yeah. Okay. Is the mega, and 10 go around it. So these are great little jewelry boxes to hold your pearls. You could travel with it, so you would have all the pearls you'd want to bring with for your outfits. So I do like these boxes. I think they're kind of cool. So you have those. Okay. So lots of things to pick from. Okay. Did you know if anyone born in June? Because it's their birthstone, one of them. So you could get, what you doing, so? Them a nice gift for June, even if they're past, they're not gonna care. Do you know anyone getting married soon? I mean, how pretty would be a pearl piece of jewelry for the bride for her shower? I think those would be pretty too. Be nice. If they have an interest or something they like, you can probably find something. We have so many things with like roses or a bee or a daisy. Okay, lots of so what else do we have? I mean, just paw prints. The tchotchkes, so cute. There's so many cute little. They're just charms, right? They're charms that you would add to a chain. Okay, so I mean, there's just about everything you can think of in there. They just came out with initials, so you could spell something on a chain. You could put grandkids' initials, your kids' initials. You could spell something out. They're really cute. So those are lots of different options. So let me know if you have any questions. It's pearlswithkaren.com. It's just so fun. So many fun things. Yep. So let me know. Yeah, you just listen order. And we can get you a $20 gift code for July. Spend $100, you can get possibly free oyster openings or a $25 gift code. Let me know. I hope you've all had a great weekend. It finally rained here a little bit. We needed some rain. So that was good. That was good. All right. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. My name is Karen, and I am a consultant with It's Pearl Time. So I have these beautiful oysters. Okay, they're real. And I have these, they're called pearl drops with It's Pearl Time. And both of these contain real pearls. So an oyster typically has one, sometimes two. Okay. And It's Pearl Time in Florida does quality control checks all the time. So they're opening oysters all the time. And they have these pearls sitting around. They're like, what are we going to do with these pearls? So they came up with the pearl drops. So we drop these into warm water and they fizz. They make them right at It's Pearl Time. So because they make them, they put 1, 2, or sometimes 3 pearls inside. So that's pretty exciting. So I have 4 of these. So if anyone wants to get one, they are $19.95 a piece. But you could purchase a tray, and then the price per each one goes down. So I have 4 of these, so you could get a tray of 3. I have plenty of oysters for a tray of 3, 5, 10, or even 20. 20 oysters. 20 oysters. So let me know if you're interested. I'm probably just going to stay a minute or 2 longer. Unless someone wanted to order, I'd be more than happy to open some oysters for you, drop some pearl drops. We could play a game. On my website, games are under pearls and then extravaganzas. And you're going to pay for them, but you're going to get back in value more than what you put in, right? So for example, our least expensive game is called Pearlmania. It is $26.95, okay? It's played with cards. We add them up. If your total is higher, you're going to get an oyster opening, $19.95, and a $20 off of a pendant code. So $39.95. You put in $26.95. So you're gaining, right? And you're going to get pearls. And then a code to use. Now, if my total, that was if my total, no, if my total is higher, you're going to get an oyster opening and $20 off of the ring. Can you tell it's been a long day? I'm tired. It's way past my bedtime. I do need to get going here. Just a minute. Anyone have questions? Anyone want to check out my website, pearlswithkaren.com? If you click here, click again, you're on my profile. In my bio is my link tree. So it does have my website, but it also has my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the places. So if you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate all the support. Very much so. All right. I do think I'm going to say goodnight. I will be back tomorrow. Don't know what time, but I will. All right, everyone. Take care.